And now a quick update on light rail, Sound Transit, and the city of Bellevue still at odds over how to get the trains through downtown. So why is the light rail route so controversial through downtown Bellevue? Jim Hebert of Hebert Research has just conducted a new poll of Bellevue residents to give us some insight on what the angst is there. We just saw Conrad Lee talk about bypassing downtown Bellevue altogether. What do you find in terms of Bellevue residents? Were they supportive? Are they excited about light rail and using it?
No, they're not. When we conducted the research, we found that the residents were really conclusive over the fact that it is really not designed in their best interest. The stations are not where it's convenient to them. And we tested all the different stations, the parking and the usability of it. And yet you also found that light rail gets more popular as you get outside of Bellevue, right? You get to Redmond and Issaquah, and more people are looking forward to it. And the reason for that is that they're already more predisposed towards mass transit. And furthermore, they're not going to have to pay the cost of it. So the question is, how do you get through, how do you build out to those communities and get through downtown Bellevue, right? You did some research. You also surveyed local businesses in downtown Bellevue. Do they see a gain for them in terms of getting transit into their businesses? No, they see that, especially during the 4 years of construction, that their business, their retail business, their entertainment, their dining business will decline by about 34%, which represents about $900 million over a 4-year period of time. In a way, that's to be expected, right? There is definitely a short-term impact to businesses. We saw that in the Rainier Valley, for instance, when they built light rail there. Do businesses see a long-term benefit? I mean, transit-oriented development is what Sound Transit is trying to spur. There certainly are developers along the Bell-Red corridor. Your offices are along the Bell-Red corridor, who might benefit, right? Yeah, as a company, we probably would be one of the beneficiaries, particularly for getting our employees to and from work. What the business community is concerned about is the short term, the risk that's associated. A 4-year period of time in which your customer traffic declines by a third, a period of time in which your sales would also decline. And in fact, we found that 1 out of 13 businesses would either go out of business or move altogether. Certainly a lot of angst in Bellevue about how to get through that city. That's right. Jim Hebert with Hebert Research, thank you.